Hey. Nino decided he take the biggest bet. Yeah, wait, look. You gonna ruin my thing, Bubba. Hey, you, mister. Hey, you, but yeah, let me kick him out, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, beat it. You cannot have a whole bath right here. Beat it. Jeez Louise. Sorry. See, I gotta come in. I gotta come in real life. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come in real life. I try to give a show a pretend, you know what I'm saying? Well, not even a pretend. I try to come in and, give a presentation. So I said, let me come in like this because I wanted to be honest. But wait, first, let me say hello. Let me say hello. I can't. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Um, I got to do two things. One, sorry, y'all. Man, I be doing too much. I done came up in here, ain't got my music going. Nino's licking his whole ass. I'm trying to figure out why is he on here doing that as soon as I go live. I mean, he was just fine. Then he's like, hold on, action. I just don't know. He got so much to say about YouTube, but he want me to say it. You know what I'm saying? He got so much to say. I'm like, Nino, just sit back, shut up, just be quiet. See, I don't even tell him shut up. I say, be quiet. But when he gets talking all that crap, I'd be like, Nino, shut up. You know? Let me get up in here and say hello, because he done ruined it, y'all. He done ruined it. Y'all will see why in a second. Dang. But dang. Always doing too much. How you doing, Corns, Mom? How you doing? How you doing, Stacy? How you doing? Every time I see your name, I want avocados or guacamole because I love me some avocados on it. Get it? Tina, sis, how you doing? Happy Saturday. How you doing? How you doing? My sis got me a Prince shirt for my birthday, and it's purple and it's so cute. And today, I woke up with you on my mind, sis. I woke up with you on your mind, and I'm wondering how's your grandbaby doing. But I woke up with you on my mind, and I had to put that shirt on. I felt your energy. I felt your energy. How you doing, sis? Susan, how you doing? How you doing? Sweaty, how you doing? Mama Ann, how you doing? How you doing? Just John, how you doing? How y'all doing today? Man, let me tell you. I'm all right. I'm all right. I was counted. But tonight I was like, man, I haven't seen y'all. I haven't been to the kingdom in 3 days. And let me tell you, between working, because I've worked Wednesday, I worked 3 to 1. Then on Thursday, I worked 6 to 1. Then I was off yesterday, and yesterday I was almost like a zombie. I went to the laundromat, I ran some errands, I was like a zombie. And then today I worked 10 to 6. But let me tell you something. So I said, man, I don't want to do my live just sitting. I just want to chill and get comfortable. Then I said, dang, just to get comfortable in my bed, I got to completely change my clothes because I can't be in my street clothes in my bed. But I just wanted to get comfortable with y'all and show y'all one of my happy places and how I like to be. And it's nowhere near Nino licking his butt. You got to know that. Bougie, how you doing? How you doing? Cool gamer, how you doing? And welcome. How have you been? I've missed you all. And welcome. I like to sit up under my stars. And y'all see, I done got a little busy again. And I got some more stickers. Oh, I don't know what I just dropped. And this time it's says spread your wings and fly. See all those butterflies? See, y'all know how I love me some old butterflies, don't you? Don't you know? So we gonna come up in here and talk and catch up on this Saturday. Hey, Lassie, I'm trying to figure out what you doing. I got the stars going. I got cumulus. That's not a party for the scratching. Dang, dang, y'all. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. He'll let you right in it. Yeah, you gotta go. You got to go. Beat it. Hold on, we gotta kick him out. We gotta go. We gotta get out the universe. We gotta get out the universe, y'all. Get out to the moon, Alice. Cause you can't hang out in the stars. You gotta go hang out in the moon somewhere. Man, you gotta put him in another galaxy. I don't be wanting to do it, but I have to sometimes. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down. I'm like, man, what is he doing? Too much. Too much. And he wasn't even in here. And right before, it's like he knew. He said, oh, she went and got that computer, huh? I got something for her. And then next thing I know, he's in here licking his butt. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Nino. Wait up. Y'all, it's Saturday. We're going to let it slide. We're going to let it slide tonight. I ain't got no 10. I ain't got no 10. Oh, it's too much. Too much. How y'all been? I've been missing y'all. I've been missing y'all like crazy. I really am. And I promise you, it's like every time I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go live. Then I had to do something else. And I was like, I just want to sit still. I just want to. But I knew what sit still meant. I wanted to go to sleep. I wanted to go to sleep. And I remember when it was times when I just couldn't sleep. So, man, I'm telling you, when this body wants to sleep or it needs to sleep, I'm like, oh, you got to sleep. You got to sleep. You got to. Yeah. That's the purpose. That's the purpose, John. The purpose is peace. It's peace. It's peace. I can't call it. I can't tell you nothing else. I can't. I remember the days when you were young and you thought of like what your perfect room would be. But then, of course, you're on somebody else's money then when you're thinking about this perfect world, you know what I mean? So whether your parent got multiple kids, you're the only one, you still on somebody else's money. And then when I had kids, all I cared about in my room was like, did I have a bed? Did I have a TV? You know what I mean? I didn't even think like, oh, I gotta have the greatest bed. I want the, most comfortable mattress and everything. And right now I still don't have a bed I want. But right now it's just making a peace in what I have. So my skylight, the things on the wall, the quotes of reassurance and affirmation, a comfortable bed, lots of pillows, pillow head, lots of pillows, lots of comfort, TV, play the game. Like I just said, I just wanted to be a comfort zone. I just wanted to be a place within a place. Like even in a kingdom, you must have a space. And everybody must have a space. Because see, the more that you can have a space that's your own, the more you feel comfortable being you. Not being what you think people think you should be, not being what you've been, not being what what they said you'd be. Uckum. I didn't say it, y'all. I said uckum. We ucking them out from now on. I'm ucking them. Uckum. Uckum. It felt so good. I had to say it about 5, 6 times, y'all. Oh, I can't. I can't. You can't do anything you want as long as it's helping you to evolve, to grow. Now, to me, you can't grow if you stomping people's back over. You're not growing. You just standing on stilts. You know what I mean? Them different things. You know what I mean? I'm talking about. I told y'all we getting our glow up, right? 2023, we gonna glow up. I don't want to glow up alone. See, that's what's wrong with people. People want to glow up by themselves so they can glow all around you. You know what I mean? So it can be just like these stars on my wall. Here I go. Here I go. I'm glowing all around you. And you sitting in the dark. Hell no. I want me and everything I love to glow. I remember when I say everything I touch turn to mud. I want everything I touch turn to gold. I want to bring diamonds out the rough. I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm a diamond in the rough. And I promise you, it's no way I could turn this thing here on and not give you the best of me. I'm not gonna give you the fake me. I'm not giving you a character. I'm not, it's not action. This is just who I am now. Let me tell you something. The other day, I do not even like to talk about shit I do. The other day, a guy came into the restaurant and he was trying to sell this jacket. And Lord knows I didn't want the jacket or anything else. But he said he just wanted something to eat. So I said, all right, I really don't have it, but I'm going to go ahead. And I bought him a hot dog. I bumped into the guy yesterday in the store, right over here, because I work right over here. You know what I mean? And I ran into the guy in the store, and he had his hood on at first. I said, oh, I didn't even know that was you when he spoke. I said, I didn't even see you because you had your hood on. And he smiled. I kept it moving. And then right before he walked to the store, he walked up to me, and he said, here, I really appreciate you. You're a beautiful person. I said, oh, that's so sweet. And then I looked in his hand. Y'all, he was passing me $20. I didn't buy him a $20 hot dog. And I was like, you don't owe me nothing. He's like, no, no, I appreciate you. See, because sometimes we got to just do something better. What I saw in there was a young man who could have been out sticking somebody up because he was hungry. But I see a young man who came in and tried to at least have something for something. Wasn't just putting that hand down and expecting it to get, I'm blessed. And I thought that could be easily my son, your son, any son, someone's son. But see, when I saw him yesterday, what I realized was he was a young man in between checks. And his stomach was grumbling, but he didn't go out and do the wrong thing. And for that, I salute the young king. I do. I do. Because he could have chose the easy route. The easy route is to come up off somebody else's money. The easy route is, you know what I mean? Please, I give my last to any cause that I feel is worth it. Because I ain't got much. But I know one thing. If I had enough that could help something, then I got just enough. You know what I mean? Then I got a lot. Then I am rich. That little hot dog, you know what I mean? If that helps something, that's some riches. That's the riches. I wish that the love I can give is being there. The love I can give is being true. The love I can give is being everything that I want from you, being that to you. That, you know what I mean? So that's what I can give. I can be the one to come over there with you, help paint your house, help clean out your house, help pack your house, help move your house. I'll be the one to come over there and sit with you when you can't even think about getting up because it's so hard. I'm the one that'll be sitting praying for you day in and day out, forgetting my own woes because I can't stop thinking about you. That's what I can give you. See, you can't go by that. And some people, they got hella finances they can never get at. That don't make me no better than them and no better than me because they can financially do it. It just means that our ways may be different. But it'll be how we show. And we'll both be saying to ourselves, I feel like I never have enough. Because I couldn't give you if I could, I feel like I could never give when I love people, when I care about them. I feel like I could never give and show them enough how much I care. I do. I do. So I try my best. That's why I tell people I don't care how many friends you got, how many homies you got. Me and your relationship will be individual. Because at the end of the night, I try to understand exactly who that is I'm dealing with. And if I start comparing you to this person, that person, in this relationship, and that relationship, then I'm no longer seeing you. You know what I mean? I want to see you. I want to appreciate you. I want to know when I'm sending out good vibes, sending out prayers, sending out whatever I'm sending for you. I'm sending it right for you. You know what I mean? That's it. That, and I think the problem is too many people don't know how to do that. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Man, man, I know that's right. And you know why I agree with that, Sweating? Because, see, one can lead me to the other one. See, good friends can help me up or hold me up or give me a shoulder to cry on when I'm down so that I can keep on moving, right? Because your real good friends, they never want to see you lose. They never want to see that. They don't want to see you down. They don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? The real friends don't. So if I got good friends, I can get to a better place. You know what I mean? But if I got a whole great head of score, a whole bunch of money, and I'm buying friends, see, there's a loneliness, and that's even worse because now I'm thinking, would I have any of them if I had nothing? If you took away every dime I had, which one would call my phone? Which one would come over? Which one would listen to my story? Which one would want to know who I was? Which one would remember what I told them about who I was? See, it's a double-edged sword when you put asterisks next to anything. So if you start putting in the this and the that, so you be thinking, "Ooh, you're right." Because there's a lot of people that when they was up, man, they had friends everywhere, people everywhere. Phones stayed ringing. And when they was down, they was all alone. There wasn't nobody there. Nobody picked up the phone. Nobody, you know what I mean? Then there's people with real friends and shit. The truth is, when they was up, they wasn't calling their real friends. And when they was down, their real friends were the first people there for them. Go figure. You never know. You never know. You never know. You got to ask yourself all the time if what I want is what I'm willing to be. Because if you're not, then sometimes you're not going to get that. You're just going to get people that are willing to take you half-ass. People who are willing to take you as you are, but they have to be who you want them to be. And that's not a friendship. That's not a friendship. No friendship goes like that. A friendship is I understand who you are. I want only the best for you. But if you rocking, I'm rolling. That's it. That's all you gotta know. I don't care what nobody tell you. You know. The one thing about me, one thing people gonna know, if I rock with them and I tell them I'm true and I tell them I love them, nobody gonna be able to come and be like, Danny came to me dissing you. Because you know what they gonna say? You're lying. You're lying. Because you know what they gonna know? I wouldn't do that. Because honey, if I wanted to get all gutty, cuss you out, honey, please, if I love you. Oh, if I love you, I'm gonna call you up, honey. And I'm gonna tell you, like, oh, you know what? We're gonna talk, we're gonna chill for a minute. And then we're gonna get into some real shit. Because we really love each other, right? So when I love somebody, I don't want to be sitting around holding grudges. I don't want to be sitting around thinking, man, if this mofo sneeze and don't cover their mouth, I swear I'm gonna get into when they made me mad on April the 5th, 2019. I don't do that's no real man. Come on. That's like being in a relationship. And I get mad at my boyfriend and I tell him some more, you know what, remember 2 years ago? 2 years ago. You've been sitting for 2 years festering. Well, let me tell you something. Whatever I did 2 years ago, it's nothing compared to what you've held and counted to me for the last 2 years. Don't you ever do that to somebody. If you love somebody, love is honesty, love is communication, love is trust. And I have to trust that when I trust you, I trust myself first of all, yeah. Let me tell you that. I trust me. I trust my gut. I trust my gut. And I trust what it tells me. I trust how it tells me to move. I trust when it tells me to stop, to stand back, to observe, to listen, to check me a mofo. I trust every fiber in me. And when somebody try to tell me what I should think, I get a little mad because I start thinking to myself, they got me upped up. Because what made them think that what they ate made me shit? See, let me tell you something. I know right from wrong. I know good from bad. That I'm always gonna stand in the line. Oh, I know the difference. I know it's people I love to death do wrong. I've done wrong. I know people still in wrong, still loving to death, but I know what they do. You know what I mean? So I know you know how to move with them. I know people who do right. I know the difference, right and wrong, good and bad. I don't like people because they perfect. Because they ain't ever done nothing wrong. And I can be respectful and not like you. I really know how to move. Because see, if you're not disrespecting me, if you ain't bothering me, I'm not bothering you. And if I don't like you, I ain't got nothing to say to you till you think you're gonna be all in my presence, disrespecting me. Because I know, you know what I mean. You could be anywhere. If you in your house, that's come on. That's like people say, "Oh, they be in their house being racist." Who give a damn? FYI, I don't really give a damn if they outside being racist. I give a damn when they directly being racist. So I mean when they directly sitting here talking to the opposite, you know what I'm saying? To somebody else. That's when I really give. I think racism is wrong. I think it's a bad thing. Do not get me wrong. But like I said, picking battles. Picking battles. Asking myself, then what am I around right now? Because see, it's all over the world. But what am I choosing to be that close to that's in my everyday life? Because there's people that can tell you for a fact they haven't had one encounter like this or no encounter with no stuff of racism in their life. But they know what's happened. I'm talking about black people too. I'm just talking about, talking about black people. Because once again, when we talk racism, for some reason people only think black and white. And anyway, let me get deeper into something else. But like I said, I think we should be able to move and do whatever. Because sometimes, I don't know, it gets crazy around here. It's too much ownership. Everybody owns somebody. Everybody owns something. You can't do nothing. Don't you super chat nobody because it's somebody counting. Don't you say nothing about what somebody did because you can't even be grateful. And then there's always somebody who telling somebody who telling somebody who telling somebody what somebody's doing, should do, or not. I mean, here's the thing. You think if I'm not sitting here talking with my buddies, first of all, if I'm sitting talking, that'd be like if we was high school. Let's take this to high school. So we in high school. It's me and my girls. We just sitting around. What you think we're talking about? We're gonna be talking about, oh girl, did you hear what happened in fifth period science? Did you hear that Boo Boo made the cheerleading squad? Did you hear that Tommy is the captain of the basketball? Whatever it is you're talking about, but it's gonna be school related, right? It's gonna be stuff related to that teacher, that test, that school, that boy, that girl, that kind of stuff, right? So it's no way if I was sitting on here talking with my friends on here. Because remember, you on your chat, let's just pretend you in your crib or whatever, you on your phone, it's your group chat, whatever it is. We wouldn't be talking about the same thing. Of course we would. We would. And damn it, if we had a common one, that's cool. But all this clicking up for it, baby, just for it, for no other reason. I only clicked that. There's nothing else I like about you. We really don't have no conversation with each other. Got nothing to do with anything but the mess or the people we hate. And when we're not talking about that, we're not really even talking because it's nothing left. Now, those two different things. Them two different things. But like I said, there be so much going on. I say to myself, damn, I'm just glad it ain't me. That's what I was like. I said, some of the stuff you truly know is like, oh my goodness, it is older than Thusa. Like, man, it is true much. It's old. It is some, it's new. Some is right now. It's going on right now. It's going on right now. All these clout. Y'all saw I put it on my community wall, y'all. The Cloud Awards is tomorrow. The Cloud Awards is tomorrow. I'm like, what setting will I be sitting under? Honey, with my popcorn, honey. Ready. Ready. So y'all put me under the stars. My mind go 1,000 places. But I try my best. That's why I can't even get too deep in YouTube right now. I try my best when under the stars, when in this place of peace, to make sure that nothing I come with is but peace. To myself. That's what's wrong with people. They'll be sitting up talking about what you're trying to do for yourself. And why is it bad that you're trying to better yourself? Why is it bad that you're trying to bring peace into your life? Why is it bad that you're trying to be a better whatever you are, a better lover, a better mother, a better friend, a better sister, a better cousin, a better hairdresser, a better artist, a better musician? What's wrong with that? We in such a negative world that really, even in what people want you to do with your life, is all bad. You be telling them, oh, my blood pressure up, I'm so stressed, and then call you every day with new stress. And you be thinking, did they even hear me? Did they hear that I said I'm a little stressed already? They heard you. They heard you. They just wasn't listening. It was like hearing sounds out in the air. Just they didn't even work. You know, like animals, you in the middle of the jungle or whatever. You're not gonna know every animal you hear. The sounds. That's how they heard your sound. That's how you heard. They heard your voice. It was just an animal out in the neighborhood. Oh, I heard something. Wonder what that was. It didn't sound too big. Look, didn't sound too dangerous. Yeah, we don't hear each other. We don't listen to each other. Let me get in chat so I can listen to y'all for a minute. See, when I get silent, forget dead air, you got stars. And I also, y'all, let me tell y'all this. When I'm under the stars, I told y'all how I feel when I'm in an airplane. Like, it's the closest I'm ever going to get to my lost loved ones while I'm still living. And so I just always love to be that close to them, you know? And when I'm under the stars, I just think of everybody. Like, in the universe, I think of, to me, like, okay, we know the stars are like planets or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But to me, the stars are like the lights of the angels, all these angels in the universe. So when I have it like this, because I ain't never been in no sky that was this starred out, but when I have it like this, that's just how I feel. Because I think like when you love people, their ancestors, their loved ones know who you are if you really care about the people. So it's all these lights that shine around you. Like that's what I think. And maybe it don't make no sense to nobody else, but it sure make me feel good. Boy, put on the sounds of the earth, ocean, and lay under this. Y'all, I be knocked out. Ugh. I'm like, I got my big ass TV up in here. I barely turn it on. Ooh, a protein shake. I don't know why when it comes to like well I used to drink those Ensure shakes and to me I thought that the chocolate would be good or the strawberry. It wasn't. It wasn't. The one I liked oddly that I thought I wouldn't like was banana and vanilla. Go figure. Go figure. Yes. And see, I love it when I don't know if you all can see the little cloud, the cumulus cloud going through it. It's beautiful. I show you the other settings, but it's gonna make it seem darker. But I can try to show y'all. Let's get it. Those are just the clouds. So the one that goes darker, I really like that one too, but I didn't know if you would be able to see me. So I had to keep it on one also where you can see me. And you can see my butterflies. Peace, and my Care Bears and my happy stuff. Oh yeah. So addicted. I feel like I don't ever even need to just I do love cold water. And it's so bad because when you drink it a lot, every time you drink another water, you're like, oh, I want a cold water. But I've just trained myself that as long as I have one at night and when I'm in the house, I'm good. Ramrock, how you doing? Look at me. Let me get in here. I'm missing people. Cooks with love. How you doing? Mm-mm-mm. Mm. That's why I'm trying. I'm telling you guys, I try my best to make every room have just a touch of peace for me. And by a touch of peace, I mean just all peace. I remember one day saying something about my house should be my safe haven. Like when you got teenagers and you got work and life and bills never stop, and it seems like you never make enough money. You never feel enough. You know what I mean? And any kind of relationship, strife, whatever. When all that's going on, it's like, oh, my house should be my safe haven. And then when everything went, and we didn't buy the house, and I went out to Georgia, and I was getting ready to set up, and I started thinking. I thought about how I don't care if I move into a hut, a shack. I don't care if I moved into a U-Haul storage shelter, y'all. But I was going to make that my own. I was going to make it a place that said me in every single room. I needed a place that yelled the positive things I thought that helped me through. I needed to have the butterflies in the air. I needed the stars to shine. I needed to make sure that I had, you know what I mean, every kind of streaming thing I needed so I could watch any of the movies I wanted to watch at any moment. I could just pull it up and have that. I needed to have a game and gadgets for when my mind just needed to be still but doing something else. You know what I mean? So I had to be playing the game quietly or listening to music. I had to have sound bars and speakers in each room so I could bring the music to life when I needed to just shut to silence everything. But I needed peace. I needed peace. I needed to make peace. I needed to make the kingdom starts in you. Your temple is your kingdom. And what you put in it, what you give it, what you feed it, what you put out of it, it speaks volume on you. So that's what I had to do for me. I ain't speaking for nobody else. I don't think you're wrong if you don't move like me. I don't think you're wrong if you don't think like me. You don't agree with me. You don't like me. I don't think you're wrong. I think you're you and you're entitled to be and think and feel how you feel. And I'm not going to knock it good or bad. But I promise you, if we so much as ate in the same room and we going to bump into each other again, I want to make sure that we, in some kind of way, uplift each other. I don't need you. You know how they say misery? I can do miserable, I can be miserable all by myself. You don't need company to be miserable. Even though misery love company, you don't need it. You don't need somebody else to make you miserable. You can get yourself real miserable. You can turn this live off right now and go put yourself in the darkest place you want to be. So you can do it right now. Shit. Some days I'm glad when I don't even do that for myself. Take myself to the darkest places, the darkest parts of your mind, the darkest parts of your life all day. So that's what I started making around me, y'all. I did. And it's so bad with parts of my OCD, like that. When I don't have it in every room, I don't even really want to be in that room until I have the things that bring that to the room. It was down to my hangers. I had to have certain kind of hangers. They had to be the exact same color and everything. I just needed an order and a piece. And the funniest thing is that I feel like I've been here a while. I've been here 2 weeks. 2 weeks yesterday, y'all. My goodness. Because I'm like, oh my God, I still have so much to do, and I just gotta do so much, and I gotta get this, and I still gotta do stuff. Cranky Granny, how you doing? Barbie, how you doing? I didn't even see Barbie. Yes, I did, because I seen. I was gonna say, Barbie, I didn't see you. Yes, I did, because I had to say, hi, Bougie. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah. So like I said, so I'm just putting things together. But my room is one of the things. Of course, a lot of the gadgets, like the only thing that had to be bought for my room. So the mattress was already bought and in the box at my mom's house. Um, I brought my this is my because it's not about bed. What's it called? A platform. My platform, my TV. So the entertainment system I ordered from Amazon, and it took me like 5 minutes to put together. No tools. You basically just screwed everything together. The entertainment system. Y'all know the little refrigerator I got when I was in the hotel. So all that, everything else, but the things I'm putting up, that all is the stuff I've gotten, the pillows, and then I have all my pieces of you all. So like I said, guys, I I'm really trying to make this place peace. So even when I go to work, even when I get off work, even when I wake up and I'm kind of in a mood, I start walking around. And I'm blessed to even have a place, and then that kind of overpowers me thinking of the bad stuff. You know what I mean? Then I start going into, like I said, because each room I have something that can put me in a happy place. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And then you guys know, I look. First of all, it was just on the 15th, my grandson's birthday. He made 1 years old. I cannot wait to meet him. But I was so happy to have a FaceTime with him, and he was smiling. I'm gonna post a picture of that in my community wall today. But oh my God, that made my day. That made my day. But I can't wait to hold him, touch him, hug him, for real, for real. So right now, I literally ordered something today. I ordered some gifts for him, and two of them are actually gonna make it to him before Christmas, but then everything else is gonna make it after Christmas. But I'm gonna go on Thursday, and I'm gonna get my granddaughters, and I would love to get them everything under the sun. I said, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about what I can't do. I'm gonna enjoy what I can do. I'm gonna enjoy that I do love them, and I'm not gonna let. Cause see, that's what happened. I told y'all something about this season. I'm always in the worst funks ever, and I think that's another reason that I got a place in the 1st of December, because it would be the best Christmas gift ever. I would appreciate it. I would feel it. I wouldn't think. How could I think about what I couldn't when I know what it's like to literally lose everything? Not be afraid to. I was always afraid to lose everything. I was afraid that when you don't have nothing, oh shit, especially when you're a single parent. Oh, come on. You the biggest joke to everybody about failures and losers. Come on. So, mm-mm. So when I'm sitting in joy, I understand completely about many. So please understand that the reason I have to have rooms of this kind of peace is because it can become over, especially if you fight with depression, especially if you fight with things like that. Man, it will. These are the seasons that it don't even have to be a season. It could be a day. So I had to learn ways to find my comfortable zones. That's why every time Jules says the blue couch, yeah, we laugh. And it's a joke and it sounds funny. But I know what it's like to have your happy places. And all I did was make them all around me. Every room, down to when I go to the bathroom. When I go to the bathroom, I need it to be such. I need Alexa in my bathroom. Yeah, yeah. Every room, every room. And when it's most heavy, where I need to be is in here. So, of course, my room. I'm telling y'all, I got body pillows. I got body. Mims had told me about the cooling pillow. I still ain't found it. I gotta order it. I gotta order it. I just like being comfortable, y'all. Just like in my clothes. Like I know sometimes like you'll want to wear something that you like. I don't like tugging at my clothes. I don't like looking in the mirror and beating myself up about what I wear. I just like being comfortable and at peace and feeling like I'm okay and enough. Sorry, y'all. I had to get comfortable. Because I was getting comfortable. I said, wait, I might want to go to sleep. Eagles, how you doing? We all are cranky. And here's the thing, we all are survivors and we all just are in different zones of how we're surviving. Shit, I know the fighter part. Mhm. And that part will never leave you. Put me in the battle in that same fight I was in the downest parts and the darkest parts of myself. I still be. I just fight different. I can have the same effects quicker, easier, and with more respect, not fear. So I like when people respect you, you know what I mean? Because when they respect you, it's not fear. And see, when you respect people, what you don't think is, oh, they would never retaliate, they ain't never say nothing. Because that means you must think they scared of you. I don't think like that. That's good to hear, Eagles. Oh, I love the fur babies. I love how they love. And they love us no matter what, y'all. They love I literally now they say somebody love your dirty, funky drawers. They love you. They love you. There's not they love you. Good, bad, broke, happy, sad. They love you. And they love you so much that in all of that, all they want to do is let you know that. I love my fur babies. And I love people that love their fur babies. That's why it's like shit. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I come on here. I get down to the facts. I don't have no problems with that. Get to the point, get to the business, tell you what it is, tell you what I gotta say, tell you what I think, keep it moving. But there gotta be a time when I gotta some other shit I gotta tell you too. Something. Anything. Sure, they could be some new characters that's doing the same thing, but I gotta tell you something. Something different. I missed y'all so much the last couple of days. I really did. And I always think when I'm not seeing y'all, like I think about those days when I came on here and man, y'all don't know y'all words was like power. Many a days. I remember the day I came on here, my son got arrested that day. That love. And that's when I knew it was a safe place for real for me. Not what I was, because see, it's not just what you make it, it's what the people that come in and do too. And y'all, so when I don't see y'all, I feel like I'm missing something today. Not like I'm going to work, you know. I'd be a liar if I told you I'm not in a membership trying to make money. Of course. That's why I try to make sure, like, me not going live in a couple days, you're not really doing nothing on your channel. I want to make sure I can do AdSense. That's why I was willing to curve my mouth. Because I could just come on here and be uncensored and then just, but I'm not a believer in failing nothing. Why would I get in a partnership and not understand it? That's why I'm also going through completely this TOS. Not just a brief reading or someone else, but completely reading it. Because I just don't believe in failing. I believe you're going to put your foot forward, put your best foot forward. If you're going to do it right. That's how I figure. And be the best you could be at this show. Because for me, anytime I do anything, I got to do better the next time. Because otherwise, I'm staying stagnant. I don't like that either. I like to grow. Now, hold on a second, because I literally set my live at 7. Then I had saw Mimsy Mims was going live at 6:30. And she live now. Yeah. And I said I was going to go live. I knew I was going to stay live for at least an hour, though. But yeah, I'm telling y'all. This trip down. Oh, let me see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Love you too. Oh, what my niecey poo done did. Did I be so jealous? Oh, every time I think of Willow, I just think of cuddling with her. She just seemed like the perfect. I think that about Saint Minaj. When I see her, she's just like the perfect cuddler. Okay, okay. She just started 20 minutes ago. Okay. You feel it. How much does Willow weigh? Tina, how much does Willow weigh? Yeah, see, when you have a real big dog, you can't even let that be one of their greetings, even though that's just them giving love and greeting. You can't, because, like you said, if somebody's small, they gonna knock them to the ground. 100, oh yeah, 125 pounds. Mm. Yeah, I'm taking Nino next week to get his Christmas cleaning. Next week, I'm going to see my auntie. I can't wait to do that. Then I'm taking Nino to the groomers, and I'm gonna grab the things for my granddaughters. I can't wait to meet my newest granddaughter. Oh, I was sitting and thinking about the fact that I have, mm, 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 that I have grandkids. Period. And how sometimes, like I said, of course, especially when I was in Georgia, it's not that you don't think about them every day, you don't love them so much, but I just had to be like, oh, I don't want to get into depressions about not seeing them or not being around. Then I got back here, and it's been the last few months of just making sure that everything was in order. You know what I mean? As far as, me, getting me a place, you know what I mean? Getting me together, get not just on my eye, everything, making sure I had a place for me, everything else. I've just been so in that. But now that I'm there, I'm like, you know what? Even if all I had to give was just love right now, I would. Cause I remember when my kids was young, I thought if you didn't have it, you was kind of a shitty parent. And there was many a times that I was just about selling my soul just to get things. So hold on, y'all. Killer gotta, y'all know you gotta come in with saying too much. Hold on. Hey Nina. Okay, ain't nothing going on. Yes. Baba, what's going on? Welcome to my life. Welcome to my. Like I said, you gotta love your fur buddies. You got to. You got to. Baba. Baba. I'm not razzing. Baba. What's going on with you, Baba? I can't, y'all. Okay. But he's just a hater. I promise y'all, something about the camera come on and he's like, action. Action. I don't know if he think we filming a made for TV movie called Nino. I don't know. Man, you just be nice. You can't be barking when you're under the stars, remember? I told him when the stars are on, it's like he in the library. He has to be quiet. He has to be quiet. See what y'all saying since Nino want to bark. Oh yeah, you can block people on YouTube. You when you push their comment, it'll come up. Wait, hold on. Things will come up. When you push their comment and say remove. Well, let's say something different for me. But yeah, you can block people. Then you just won't see their comments. Because like even as a YouTube creator, I could block people where I couldn't see their comment, or they couldn't see like if I dropped links or stuff, they couldn't see it. They somebody else had to drop the link for them to see it if I was dropping a link. But you can't block people from coming in because it's a open platform. So unless you behind a paywall, that's where your privacy lies. But yeah, you can block people. Click on that name, yep, and it'll come up. And then you'll no longer see them. So the only way you'd see them is if people put a comment up. You see what they were saying, or if you saw. For me, when people are blocked, then all I see is people saying their names. So if you was blocking me and say, "Oh, hey Danielle," oh Danielle in here, and I probably wouldn't. I probably still wouldn't care. Some stuff I can't ride the fence with, so I can't like you and not like you. And to me worrying about you, me following you around, me seeing what you're doing, I like you. You know what I mean? Because if I'm just not trying to get the information, then I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm definitely not talking about you out there if I don't like you. She said nobody here. I hope not. They better not. Mm-mm. Yeah, like I said, I have literally the few people I've had to block. Mainly, I blocked them before I was even a content creator. You know what I mean? And I couldn't even. I actually, when that day I had to go in there and unblock Dry Zone when he accidentally got blocked. When I went in there, I had 10 people blocked. And one of them I knew for a fact was JY in there. I just don't like him. We never had no problems. I just blocked him because I just don't like him. And so, but a couple people, I'm like, who the hell are these people? I don't even remember. Like, who are they? But then I thought, like, oh, these are old. These are people. And I knew one of them was the one I told y'all I know was No Neck Ed from 90 Day Fiance, because when he did that little stunt, and I came in the comment, it was like that shit was fake. You did not fall off that bridge and you was okay. Like you no, that was fake. And then suddenly, next thing I know, I say it's fake, and next thing I know, I'm being hold on, yeah. As soon as he stopped barking, he looked back at me. I say, "What you barking at?" He started barking again. Nina, what are you barking at? You don't. Y'all, I don't even know why I pay him attention sometimes. But yeah, usually I don't. I just ignore them. They don't exist to me usually. Yeah, but like I said, if I could tell y'all anybody in here, I'd be like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I had Dear Vet on my blacklist. I took because I don't usually black people. Once you don't exist to me, you just don't exist to me. People be right in the same room. Everybody in the room be talking about you, and I still won't care. No, I'm. You know what I mean? Just when I'm over it, I'm over it. Like when I'm over a guy, I could be in a room with him like we never had nothing. Like when I'm over it, I'm just over it. Yeah, us too. We supposed to be preparing for something though, but I don't know. I mean, it snowed a lot last night, but it didn't stick like I thought it would. I mean, it's a little out there, but mm, yeah. Nina gets cold quick, and he do not like walking in snow. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. And it's so many important things, and not even just important, because everything doesn't have to be serious, just like everything don't have to be negative, just like everything don't have to be bad. You know what I mean? There's good things we can talk about. There's things we can be informative. There's things that can make us laugh. It's all kind of shit. We can talk about serious stuff. We can hold different conversations. Yeah, but like I said, I just been super chill, been working. Like I said, finishing up in here because we're about to go into the new year. I like to on New Year's Day just sit and relax. I like to chill, watch good movies. I like to watch. To tell you the truth, on New Year's, I like to watch like so like if there's a movie I like that has two, three parts, I like to watch all of them that day. Or you know what I mean? I don't know why. I don't know why on New Year's Day I like to do that. But yeah. But that's really about it. I have to work tomorrow. Then I am off a couple of days. But like I said, this week I do have a couple of things to do this week. But like one of them, like I said, is my auntie. Then I work Wednesday. And that's it. That's it. That's it. But this week, this like the week we just had, I took some extra hours. But this week, no. Mm-mm. My goal is not to. Like I said, baby, 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 But yeah, like I said, I knew I was gonna come on for at least an hour and come see how y'all were doing. Cause like I said, I missed y'all. I really did. I really did. But I've been chilling, and I told myself this morning, I know tonight I'm gonna definitely try to go to bed. Cause last night I went to bed early, not super early, but early. You know what I mean? And I woke up at 6. I woke up at 6 this morning. I woke up at 6 this morning. I was able this morning to have a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Take my shower and not take it right before, because I always worry about the taking it, then running out the door. I was super chill this morning. It was super chill because I didn't wake up, and I didn't wake up exhausted and like, oh, I don't want to go anywhere because I'm so tired. Because, man, yesterday I felt like a zombie. Friday, I mean, oh, yeah, yesterday I felt like a zombie. I did. And like I said, this week went by so fast. And like I said, I worked just about, what's that? I worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so man, it's a long week. Hmm. But yeah, I want to go skating. I really do. I do. I just want to go skating. It don't have to be it for nothing, but just to exercise and just roll around that rink and think. Like I just want to go skating. I started just put my skates on. Like it ain't big enough in here. I started to put my skates on and just start skating in here. I still have not found my I'm gonna have to order another one. I still have not found my hoverboard cord. And I do not like going periods of time like this without charging. But I definitely gotta get that charged. Cause that's one of my happy places. Mm-mm. How'd you go down the rabbit hole, Corn's mom? Ooh, oh yes. You see that, and you know what is even more scary too, Tina? Is a friend of mine this year, earlier this year, went skating to a birthday party, and they had skating. It was a skating rink, and she fell and broke her leg. I kid you not. Well, the good thing is she got off of that little scooty thing. She was on that for like 12 weeks, and then now she's back walking and driving again. But oh, it's them falls, like you said. This oh, and that heel, and they, I don't got them 20-year old bones no more. Just thinking about it, I told y'all I fell that day on them skates. So I don't skate outside no more. My butt still feel like it hurt if I touch it. Oh, well, of course, Bob. I know we definitely looking for a good bloopers reel then. Because I could just imagine. Because that drone, I kid you not, once I completely get it, it's just like, okay, sometimes when you're playing video games, you'll think going this way is going this way. So, like, sometimes, but it's not. It's going the opposite way. So, in some games, you learn like that. Once I completely can remember that, because sometimes when the drones start going the wrong way, you automatically think I'm going this way, but it's not. It's the opposite. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be double drone, and y'all gonna be like, man, I remember when this girl was putting drones in her hair. That's y'all gonna be saying. I promise y'all. I know that's right. I can't wait for that. No, no, no. Now I will tell you this much for real. Now this I know I'll be able to do. When I get real good with my drone, you know how you know I'll be able to do it on my hoverboard. Cause the hoverboard move off your body, so I can hover and do it. Even though skating do too, skating is more, a flow too. Oh yeah, you know what? In my dreams, that's what I want. One of the well, not in my dreams, but before I get to the $1,200 one, the next one I want is $300, and so my whole thing is, but I want to know how to use it. Use it. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. He say for taking Will. Turn for taking Will. Oh whoa. So what does he film? Or does he like film like I don't call it like nature. You know how people film like outside and all that stuff, not nature. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's when I think about the best part of those professional drones. But then there's in so many places you gotta make sure that you can fly a drone. So even when you have the professional drones, every place is not drone friendly. I didn't even know that, y'all. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's super cool. Yeah, like I said, at first I just thought, oh, get a drone and you'll know how to use it. But the more I wanted a drone, everybody kept saying, oh, you better get one of those starter drones and get one for those for learning a drone. Learning a drone is that hard? Then, like I said, some people I know had got drones and got expensive drones, and they were almost acting like they had to go to college to learn about that. So these drones this much? Like I said, I still ain't even recording with my drone yet because I want to be able to control it great. I want to be able to control it, like, you know what I mean? Oh, wow. I thought you just got fined. Oh, wow. Hmm. Probably because they also don't know what you could be recording. Imagine, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, them drones. Mm. Oh, no. Once you told me about how much he paid for it, I knew he had one top of the line one. Okay. Okay, so he learned from cheap. Okay. Yeah, what I have is a learn for learning. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's funny. It's just like when you're doing filming, you realize how you have to get permission and everything to film, cut them cameras on, because other people will come. Especially like if you in a restaurant, they're gonna want to put you somewhere where the door isn't showing where everybody, because you're getting everybody coming in and out. It's just all this stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, and guys, I bought "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," the book, and I will be reading that. And we'll be reading that. So I'm gonna put that up as an upload on the come on the 24th. And because that's something also for my grandkids. When I was a kid, I read that got that book read to me so much that we knew the words. And then I read it to my kids when they were little on the night before Christmas. So I'm gonna do my whole thing I normally do, and that's put on, my Christmas pajamas. I'm gonna read the book. I'm gonna make me some cookies and milk, and I'm going to sit and eat them. Then I'm going to smoke like a chimney. No, instead of going down a chimney. But I'm just gonna chill, and then on Christmas Day, my kids and stuff gonna come over. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go swing by and see Mims for a second, and then I'm actually gonna get ready to relax it down. Take Stankerbird out probably at about 9, and then I'm gonna call it the night early tonight. Like I said, I didn't plan on staying up late, only because I gotta go tomorrow to work. And I swear, I don't want my Monday to be tiring. Like, so I want to go into tomorrow not exhausted. I get off at 6, so my day is still early. But then that way, I'm not going into Monday where you're starting the week just feeling sluggy. I don't want to start my week like that. I really don't. I really would prefer to just relax. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to relax and chill, and then get ready to go to bed. Good night, John. But yeah, so I figure I'm gonna do that. Swing through there. But like I said, I thought I would bring you all into my room of comfort because this is what I was really doing. And I literally came in. I said, "Well, you know what? I'm just gonna do my live comfortably in my bed tonight." And that's what I said I was gonna do. So that's what I did. And that was it. That was it. So everybody have a good night. Thank you for coming in because I did miss you all so much this last couple of days. But I'll be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Just like today, I'll be back at 7. I'm gonna schedule tomorrow's live for the exact same time, 7:05. And I will be back tomorrow. And tomorrow is Pajama Jammy Sunday. I cannot believe it's Saturday. Man, this week went by real fast. It went by super fast. And it felt like it was dragging though, because not dragging because I mean I was working and time was going fast, but oh, I was so tired. I just felt like I couldn't. Felt like the time of the sleep was going like this. Every time I laid down, I felt like it was time to get up. But yeah, guys, Eagles, everybody, good night. Thank you for coming in, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night from me. And look, like my saying says on my wall, spread your wings and fly. Don't be afraid to fly. Don't. Don't be afraid to have to start over. Don't. Don't. Like I said, when I lost everything, and as far as I was concerned, well, when I say lost everything, I did. It's like everything was taken from me and nothing. But because I moved, I got rid of all myself. But when I was down to nothing, but it was because of time for the rebuild, the restart, the rebirth. And I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. I don't want to go through none of it again. I don't, but I'm definitely happy for it. But yeah, guys, like I said, I love you all. Good night and thank you. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Mama Mary. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And go get some rest. Go have some fun. Go watch a TV show. Go watch Go watch some YouTube. Do whatever it is you do that you enjoy. Do that tonight. Go have some fun. Saturday's supposed to be a fun night. Have some fun. So let me find out somebody wasn't having no fun tonight. And I'm gonna be mad. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Nina, what? Yo, he right here. Nee, you want a treat? And then, good night, John. Good night. I can't. I can't with him. Okay. He ignore every time I say treat. Okay. Good night. Mhm.